It is? Okay. Yep. I love the rain. There was a severe thunderstorm warning earlier today. So.
Oh. Chris Lee, what's up? What's up, Cody? All right, so we got a lot of ratio variants tonight, some different one-off books. So we'll be hitting all those first. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the hardcovers that we have. And then I'm going to go through the books that we just have one of. So then that way we can knock it out for the rest of the books. So like I said, ratio variants and obviously some really cool ones like this. This is Venom issue number 200. It is the Hero Initiative by Ramos cover for 35. I've actually got 3 of these, but we're going to go through all these first. Then we're going to go through the hardcovers, and then we're going to go into the comics that we only have one of each of. So we'll hit this up. I know I'm starting a couple minutes early, so we'll give it a couple minutes for everybody to jump in. We have a laser tag appointment that we need to have covered, so I need to get going through this. Hope everybody's having an amazing Tuesday. That book. Ooh, I read the DC vs. Vampire Killers that releases this week. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. What books are you all enjoying right now? Nobody's sure? Nobody's sure what they're enjoying reading? Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. I haven't even read Grimm yet. Oh my gosh, how? I was like the one super excited about that book too. I just need time. I need time. Twig, you're reading Twig, Slumber, Closet. I heard Closet was good. Ooh. All right. Well, why don't we get this show on the road? People will join or they won't. One of the two. I don't even know what time it is, but let's get this going. All right. So, like I said, folks, we've got a couple different copies of the Venom. This would be the H cover. It is the Hero Initiative cover by Ramos. These were not available right away. These were incentive covers. So these weren't able to be had by just anybody. These are $35 a book. I absolutely love the cover of this. You've got Venom and Spider-Man in the same cover. These came bagged and boarded, which was awesome too. So I didn't have to do that. Cool sky background. Little look. It looks a little mysterious, if you know what I mean. All right. Next up, we have the. If you are reading this storyline, I love it. It's about zombies. This is Life Zero issue number 5. It's the 1 in 10 ratio variant for $10. So 1 in 10 ratio variant of Life Zero number 5. So far, Brennan, the only thing you would have missed was this one right here. This is the Venom issue number 200, which came out a little while back. This was that big thick book, and it is the Hero Initiative Ramos cover. So that was the only thing I did so far. Then Life Zero issue number 5, issue number 5 for $10, the 1 in 10 ratio variant. $35, Tomas. It's the Ramos Hero Initiative. These we didn't even have access to ourselves. We had to go and purchase them after the fact. Next up, we have the 1 in 10 of the brand new Power Rangers. So this one right here is Power Rangers Unlimited Countdown to Ruin, issue number 1, the 1 in 10 for $15. All right, and then after that, a brand new Berserker. We have Berserker number 9. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant for $10. And I have multiple of these. So 1 in 10, Berserker number 9 for $10. What's cool is with the new Berserker cover, they didn't do this cover at all. So this isn't one of the 2 covers that they did do. This is a totally separate cover. That's why I actually like this one a lot more. So 1 in 10 Berserker for $10. You want pound for pound value. You've got the 1 in 50 for $25. So there's the 1 in 50 Berserker number 9 for $25. Next up, you can get one more level up. We've got a 1 in 75 for $35. Another great value. A 1 in 75 for only $35. So that looks like the 1 in 10. Just a virgin variant. 1 in 75 for $35. Berserker number 9. And then the finale of it. Oh, did I skip? No, I didn't. We have the 1 in 100 for only $55. So your 1 in 100 ratio variant of Berserker number 9 for $55. And then you've got this beauty right here. So we've got the brand new DC vs. Vampire Killers issue. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for $25. So 1 in 25 variant of DC versus Vampires Killers, the brand new book out this week. $25. All right. Now we're going to go to the hardcovers. So like I said, we'll get to the hardcovers next. And the first hardcover that I do have for you, this is an absolutely beautiful cover right here. We've got Batman Hush unwrapped. Ironically, it is wrapped in plastic. This book is $39.99. Witness Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb's epic as you've never seen it before. Batman Hush unwrapped for $39.99. That beautiful Batman on the back cover there. I love it because it looks like sketches, the whole book. So there you go. Wow. All right. And then I've only got one of these. The rest were all on our pull list. But I absolutely love this idea and love this because you read it all at once. We've got the TMNT, The Last Ronin hardcover for $29.99. So $29.99. The Last Ronin hardcover has your whole series in one book here. There you go. $29.99 for The Last Ronin hardcover. Let's get to those new books. All right, again, we are going to start off with the ones we only have one of each. First one on the docket is The Excellent, issue number 4 for $3.99. Looks like something right out of Queen right there. The Excellent, $3.99. Issue number 4. Chris Lee grabbing the first book of the evening. Next up, Captain America, the Symbol of Truth, issue number 2. Woo! Lights just flickered. So Captain America, Symbol of Truth, issue 2. $3.99. Is that Hale? Awesome. Yep. Jeez. All right, Chris Lee, I got you for that too. Next up again, we only got one of them. It is Spider-Man 2099 Exodus, issue number 3 for $3.99. Featuring the Avengers 2099. Chris Lee. 1, 2, 3. Up next, we've got the Avengers, issue number 57. Judgment Day is coming, it says. So Avengers, issue number 57. Kevin, you want that ratio variant? I got you. So Avengers 57. We've also got issue number 1 of Thor, Lightning, and Laminate. So again, this is our only copy. $3.99 on this one. Thor, Lightning, and Laminate. $3.99, our only copy. I got Brandon.
The rain's coming in through under the door.
There's nothing we can do. It's because of the way it's blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens like very rarely, but it's because there's that damn gap. Yeah. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do, unfortunately.
Lock it up.
Yeah. Go grab some towels.
Yeah.
We're capsizing. Next up, it's our last issue of X-Force, issue number 29. This one is $3.99. So X-Force 29 for $3.99. It's like the ghost of Wolverine. And then for DC, we have one book that we only have one of, and this is Shadow War Omega, issue number 1 for $6.99. That might have been last week. All right. Next up, for $3.99, we have Hellboy and the B-RAD in the Old Man Whittier. $3.99 for either copy. This book here is a woman from a cursed lineage inherits the family home and relies on Hellboy to make certain inhabiting spirits are at rest. Now, the maroon copy does have a little damage up in this corner, FYI. The black copy did not come like that. So, Brandon, I'll let you decide. I do have one that only has one little crease in it, but here I do want to be, there you can see it, okay? So these maroon ones, I don't know how they were sitting, but they ended up getting a little damage to them. The black ones are perfectly okay, which would be cover B here. So I just want to confirm with you, Brandon, that you're good with that. You got it. All right. Here we go. Next on the list is not only the Nerdin' Out key of the week, but it is also the most beautiful cover of the evening. We have for you from DC Comics, DC vs. Vampires Killer. This is a one-shot, so this is the in-betweener between the whole series itself. We had the Hunters before, now we have the Killers, and we have this beautiful, beautiful Todd McFarlane homage cover, which would be cover B. Also, the cardstock variant, which is $4.99. So $3.99 for your Harley cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant. And we've got Solomon Grundy and Clayface in this story. Scarecrow right there. Beautiful, beautiful book. I mean, for a buck, this should almost not be. You were right, Dave. Yes, you were right on this one. Shouldn't even be an issue for only $1 more. That is such a beautiful cover. So I got Tomas, Dave, Chris Lee, and Brandon. Brandon's switching up. He's like, I'm going A. I don't care. I want Harley. Hey, Reb. Dave, I was wrong. You actually did have it on your pull list. There was another one you did not. I cannot remember for life of me which one that was now. But you did not have that on your pull list. Or you did have that on your pull list. My bad. All right. Up next, from DC versus Vampires, Harley Quinn cover, we go right to Harley Quinn issue number 16. Right there, you have $3.99 on your normal cover. We've got $4.99 on our cardstock variant, and then we have the DC Pride variant right there for $4.99 also. So Harley Quinn number 16. This is the origin of Verdict. So origin of Verdict in Harley Quinn issue number 16. Chris going A. All right, we'll move on from the Harley Quinn. I only have 2 of these, and this would be Iron Cat issue number 1. $4.99 by Marvel. It's a 5-issue limited series featuring an unknown individual in the Iron Cat armor that was introduced in Black Cat number 11 in 2020. Dang, your iPad, your kittens can play on your iPad? That's impressive. Tomas is grabbing one of the 2 Iron Cats. And Chris Lee is nabbing the other. Sold out. Roll out. Sold out. All right, next up, I guess I found another one I only have 1 of. We've got issue number 1 of Iron Man Hellcat Annual. This one here is $4.99. And again, I do only have 1 of these. I got you, Michael. All right. Up next, I got two of these. We have issue number 1 of the Variance. Traded. $3.99, issue number 1 of the Variance. 5-issue limited series featuring different variants of Jessica Jones as Jewel, Nitrous, and the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I got Chris Lee nabbing one of the two. All right. And then we've got issue number 3 of Venom, Lethal Protectors. $3.99 for either cover, normal cover, variant cover. But in this issue is the debut of the new costume and powers in the limited series that takes place in the early days of Venom. So it's kind of like we're rewinding back in time. Tomas grabbing both Venoms. Chris Lee grabbing a Venom. That's the one I had to grab. That's a beautiful cover. I love the look of that cover. Plus, you get to see the suit right away. So, B for Dave. Everybody getting that B, huh? Get your B on. All right. Step inside. Walk this way. No, Dave, you had the Venom also. So you're good there too. I have it in your pile anyway, so you're good to go. All right, last take on Venom. Nobody else wants a Venom. Just want to confirm before I move forward. And here we go. All right, I don't have the opportunity to put this up on my screen, but let me see if I can get it for you. We've got issue number 1 of Mindset. So this is a brand new book by Vault Comics. I've got 3 covers. And in this book, to give you a rundown, it is about when an introverted tech geek accidentally discovers mind control, he and his friends do something unexpected. They put the science into an app to help users break their technology addictions. Okay, in case you didn't hear me. When an introverted tech geek accidentally discovers mind control, he and his friends do something unexpected. They put the science into the app to help users break their technology addictions. In Mindset issue number 1, $4.99 on these books. right, let's move on from these. And let's get to issue number 9 of Task Force Z. So this is your zombie side of DC Comics right here. Task Force Z, issue number 9, $3.99 for our normal cover, $4.99 for our cardstock variant. There we go, Task Force Z. All right. After Task Force Z, we've got issue 4 of She-Hulk. She-Hulk variant, She-Hulk normal cover, $3.99 on either She-Hulk. Love the boxing look one with Thing. So Chris Lee and Tomas would like that cover A, the boxing cover. All right. We also have Batman Beyond the White Knight, issue number 4. So 2 different covers on this book. Each cover is $4.99. $4.99 for Batman Beyond the White Knight. Oh, got you, Chris. After Batman, we've got Wolverine Patch, issue number 3. 2 different covers, $3.99 for either cover. I have 2 of these remaining and about 5 of these ones. So Wolverine Patch, issue number 3. A for Chris Lee. All right, let's move on from that one. And we're going to go to Marvel Voices Pride issue number 1. These books are $9.99, and you have cover 2 and cover 3, or call it B and C. But Marvel Voices Pride number 1 for $9.99. Up next, Scorched issue number 7 for $2.99. Still just $2.99 from Todd McFarlane. That beautiful night cover. I got you, Tomas. Who's getting ready to watch the, what is it, second part of Stranger Things? I think it starts on Friday or something. Who's excited for that? Me. All right, here we go. $3.99 and $4.99. We've got Berserker issue number 9. So your first 2 covers I'm putting down right now are $3.99, and then we've also got the foil variants for $4.99. So Berserker issue number 9, $3.99, $4.99. Get some. Okay, so both Berserker foils, you got it. We have a guy that orders 10 of each cover. 10 of each cover, both foils and both normal covers. Every single book. It's amazing. Comas. Michelle would like A. I'm guessing non-foil, Michelle. Just want to make sure. I'll put that in your pile and Jeff's. Yeah, Nick. Power Rangers Unlimited number 1 Countdown to Ruin will be coming up here. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. Right? I know. All right, let's move these out of the way. All right, next we've got Robin issue 15, Death to the Family. $3.99 for our normal cover, $4.99 for the cardstock variant, right to the right there. Death to the Family. There's a lot of clowns in this one. A lot of clowns. Robin number 15. Okay, this next book, I'm going to ask somebody to quick try to find the synopsis on it. So the next book we have is issue number 1 of the Wannabes. If somebody wants to look that up quick and give us a recap on it, ordered this a bit ago, but I know that it sounded pretty cool. It's the reason why I ordered it. And we have 2 different covers. It's only $2.99. Take a chance on it. $2.99. Tyler, the back issue comics are every other Wednesday. We just did it last Wednesday, so it's not tomorrow, but the following week. So that gives us time to reload and get some more ready for you. So the Wannabes issue number 1. B for Chris Lee. All right. And Ask and You Shall Receive. Power Rangers Unlimited, Countdown to Ruin, issue number 1. Now, this is a little bit thicker of a book. This cover right here is $7.99, or you can get this beautiful foil variant. It is $9.99. So Power Rangers Unlimited, Countdown to Ruin, issue number 1. $7.99 for the normal cover, $9.99 for the foil variant. This kind of reminds me of like Voltron the cartoon, like just the coloring and the facial expressions. Yeah, the foil is really cool, isn't it? All right, so Nick, I got that one put aside for you. All right. After that, we're going to get to the normal cover of Life Zero, issue number 5. We have 3 different covers. All covers are $3.99. Again, this is a zombie book. If you're into zombies, it's a good read. It's a cool story. C for Chris. All right. I know, that's how they do it, right? They kind of mimic. Yeah. All right, and then this one I thought was super cool. We're going to bring you back to the year of 1997 with Buffy 97. Each one of these books are $7.99. This reminds me of like Saved by the Bell, kind of. But you even got the old school outfits from like 1997. They treat it like a show. You can tell by the characters there. It's a cool little play on a comic. So Buffy 97. All right. All right. Issue number 2 of Batman Fortress. $3.99 for your normal cover. $4.99 for your cardstock variant. So Batman Fortress number 2, $3.99 and $4.99. You got this really retro looking cover on the cardstock variant. I don't know, from all the pages I've seen so far, looks pretty BA. Batman Fortress. Up next, issue number 3 of Han Solo and Chewbacca. So Han Solo and Chewbacca, issue number 3 for $3.99 by Marvel Comics. Achoo! I got Michelle and Chris. All right. right, and then after Han and Chewbacca, we got a brand new best of. For $6.99, we've got the best of Godzilla. This cover is gorgeous. And of course, you're going to get the best stories of Godzilla. So $6.99. All right. So here we go. We got a couple more books of the night, and then we are done for this evening. We got Vamp Reverse, the Vamp. This is issue number 1, I believe. Might even be a one-shot. These books are $4.99. Vamp Reverse presents the Vamp. Tomas grabbing one of each. I love that cover B. Looks like an old school take on Vampirella. I think that was a good claim, Tomas. Looks like it could be a good story. I like that old school look to it. All right, here, guys. Just a couple more left. First one up, I only have 2 of these available, so get them while you can. It's the new Fantastic Four, the variant of issue number 1 for $4.99. So we've got the new Fantastic Four variant cover, $4.99. And I only have 2 of these. Tomas is getting one of the 2. Chris Lee's getting that last one. Nice claim, nice claim. All right, and then I only have 2 of these. We have 8 Billion Genies. This is issue number 2 of 8 for only $3.99. So $3.99, 8 Billion Genies. Issue number 2. So I got Chris and Reb. All right, and then I only have 2 of these. We've got ObiWan, the variant, for issue 2. We have Chris and Kevin on these 2. So, okay, Chris, you said John can have that. I'll try to see if I can get more of the Obi-Wans, because I knew those would go fast, and for some reason we didn't get as many. So Kevin and Chris, was it Reb and Chris on the Genies? Yep. And then Chris, you said John can have your Fantastic. Okay. All right, and then we also have issue number 4 of Sabretooth. Okay, so issue 4 of Sabretooth. Issue 4, Sabretooth for $3.99. Chris wants an A. All right. Well, I tell you what, that is actually it for the books for this evening. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to call it right there, folks. I'm not going to do the ratio variant giveaway tonight because next week we are going to ramp this up. I am going to put it out there as a bigger post, but I am going to give away a graded comic next week. So to make up for not doing it tonight, I will give away a graded comic next week. So don't miss out. Invite people. Let's get this thing going. I don't even need I'm not even going to say we need 20 to 30 people because I am going to get it out there that we are going to give away a graded comic. So no giveaway tonight. Graded comic next week. We'll get that on there. Chris Lee, ASM2 on the wall. Okay, you got it, Chris. Absolutely. If there's anything else you guys need, just go ahead and feel free to PM us. And if you go back on the sale and find something you'd like, go ahead and PM us. I can make sure it gets either into your folder or up to Amber Grove Heights or wherever that needs to be. Okay? As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll get invoices out as soon as I can. If you'd like to hold on an invoice because of another sale this week, just let me know and I'd be happy to do that. As a reminder, we have Toys and Collectibles this Thursday. We have Funkos on Friday. And then Cairo will be doing the cards and games on Saturday. All right, everybody. Have an amazing evening and a great rest of your week. Happy early 4th of July if you don't tune in the rest of the week. Bye.